Welcome back to the channel in the first video of 2026. Today we are going to be styling 5 thrifted items for winter. I love thrifting and I love styling, so I thought today we could style 5 different thrifted items into 5 different outfits for winter. I'm super excited for winter. I mean, it's getting a little colder now and I feel like a lot of my closet is more winter-esque, if you will, maybe fall. I love sweaters, I love anything cozy. So I thought we could style these for winter and see how it goes. I'm gonna be styling each outfit with you and I'm gonna give you the rundown of the items that are the main thrifted item for the video. The first item we're gonna be styling is this vintage Steve Madden red leather jacket. I wanna say it's vintage due to this tag being a little more of their old logo, but I feel like this is gonna be super fun to style for winter. I feel like a pop of red is always fun, so I feel like this is a good first item. The next item is one of my favorite items to wear to work, wear anytime, my favorite item to style. Striped blue trousers. They're very wide, they're very flowy. I just love how it has like a belt loop. Not that I use it because I don't really like belts, but it has it if you want it. And I feel like this is just a very classic item. I think it will look super cute with anything. And I thought it would be fun to show how you can style a very basic item many different ways, even though we're not going to be doing this item very different ways. If you want to see me style maybe like a particular item multiple ways, let me know, but we'll be styling this one way today, somewhat different from what I would usually style it for work. The next item we're going to style is this Talbot's like plaid jacket. I feel like it's just a very chic, classic look, but I want to try and maybe style it slightly different if possible. What I have in mind is like probably pretty basic for this jacket, but I feel like it also is just a very classic chic look that maybe you should just stick with what it's good at, which is a classic look. Next up is this Brooks Brother baby blue, like almost like royal blue sweater. I feel like it is so cute and I feel like I want to pair it with brown because I feel like baby blue or this like color of blue and brown has been an obsession for me lately. So I really want to style this in a way that can be worn for winter, but then also has this pop of color because I feel like I'm not a very colorful person. Like I don't have a lot of color in my closet and I'm trying to incorporate more. I like reds, I like different colors of blues, and I feel like that's kind of where it stops. Sometimes yellow, not very often, but I'm trying to incorporate more colors. I also went thrifting recently, which is in my next vlog, so go watch that when it's live. But I was talking about how I'm trying to thrift a little bit more of color because I've been obsessed with like dark plum or like dark green, but I'm very specific on the color of purple / green that I want, that I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. But I feel like this color of blue is really unique and I really like this sweater, so I want to style it in this video. The last item we have is this lilac, I want to say like lavender color coat. This is honestly one of my favorite coats I own. For the longest time after I thrifted this, I didn't wear it until I wore it to Europe one time, and ever since I wore it to that Europe trip, I'm like, this is the coolest coat ever. I feel like it has so many different ways it could be worn because you can leave it open, you can button it, you could tie it. The details on the back of the jacket are just so cool, and then the little buttons at the top are also really cool. So I feel like this is just such a unique jacket. And again, to go with our theme of adding a little more color to our outfits this winter, I felt like this would be a good option to style for this video. What are you guys' thoughts on Depop? Is Depop still thrifting? Because I say that I thrifted this gorgeous ski looking mountain-esque snowy denim vest, but I got it from Depop. So is that still thrifting, or is Depop or Poshmark considered something else? Either way, this is like a bonus outfit because this is the outfit I'm wearing for today. For the base of this outfit, I'm just wearing a baggy t-shirt with some really comfy black trousers. I have some really comfy pair of socks on right now. And then the star of the show is this denim vest that I have zipped all the way up because I like the way the t-shirt pops out here and then you have the collar. But I just feel like this is such a cute outfit. So here you go. It's a little bonus outfit. We've got a red leather jacket, but I think what I want to pair with this is something gray because I actually styled an outfit with this red leather jacket and a gray skirt, and it has now become my new obsession. Like color combo is red and gray. So I feel like we should do maybe some gray trousers to start. These trousers from Banana Republic are one of my favorite pair of gray pants that I own. So I feel like this is the perfect little pant to wear. I feel like we need to change our top. I feel like this is one of the only gray tops I have, which is this like little gray turtleneck. So I feel like this will pair best because I don't feel like we need too many colors with the red jacket. I feel like I'm blending in with the gray walls, but here is the base of the outfit. Let's throw on the jacket and see what it looks like. I feel like we may be missing something, like something else. We definitely need shoes and a handbag and maybe some other accessories because it's winter. These are my 2 red shoes I own. So these ones are really cute, but I feel like they might not match the red. I feel like this red of the little Mary Janes might match better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which red matches the jacket better? I think I'm gonna go with the Mary Janes because I feel like they're cooler. I'm liking this so far, but I feel like we might need like a scarf or something. So let's see what we have in the closet. I like this white one that's like a little bit of a crochet moment. We have this one that has some ruffles, and then we have this like little plaid one. I feel like it might be too much red if we add the red scarf, so I think I'm gonna go with the white. I feel like the fun part about this is you can tell me if my outfit went wrong at any point. I could go with the white, I feel like, to match the white scarf, which actually could look really cute. But then also I can barely get the bag on with this jacket. Or we could go with the gray one, which matches the gray base, which is a little more comfortable with the jacket. That is the final first outfit styling this red leather jacket. Let's go through a rundown of the final fit. We have 2 pops of red in both the red leather jacket and then in the shoes, which I feel like is a perfect way to tie the red in both the top and the bottom of the outfit. On the base, we have a all gray base with a gray turtleneck and some gray trousers, and then we tie it in with our gray handbag. And to just add a little pop of something extra, I feel like our white little scarf is just so cute. It adds quite a winter touch to this outfit, and I feel like my neck would at least be warm, even if it's just a little chilly outside. The next item we're gonna be styling is our blue sweater. I feel like this is a good one to pull next. So let's put it on. I like the gray pants, but I wanna try to style it with brown. So we're gonna switch it up here. As someone who likes to wear pants in the winter, or just in general, I would probably reach for these brown pants, but I feel like we should mix it up a little and try to style it maybe with this brown skirt. I have so many skirts, yet I never wear them. So I want to try and style more skirts this year. That's my goal in 2026, is to style more skirts. Long, short, any kind. Long skirts can be worn pretty much anywhere, so I don't know why I don't wear them more often, because I could wear them to work, I could wear them out and about, I could wear them just wherever I really want to go for that day. So I want to try and style more long skirts in the winter, especially because you don't have to put tights on with them because they're pretty much covering your entire legs. So we're not going to go with the trousers this time. We're going to try and go with this brown skirt. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear the sweater out like that or tuck it up. Tucking it up would be my typical way of wearing this, so let's try something different. We're going to go down. Shocker. Actually, maybe it's not shocking for you. If I have a color on top, I love doing kind of a sandwich method and putting the color also on your shoes like we did with the last outfit. So I actually have these New Balance sneakers, and I don't think they're an exact match to this blue sweater, but I feel like they would be far enough apart that they could still match but also still look cute. So I think we're gonna go with these sneakers for this outfit. Do I feel like it's giving what I've envisioned? I have a coffee just to make it seem the part. I feel like this outfit is actually really cute. I feel like this could be worn a lot of different places. It's also super comfy and super simple to throw on, which is something I love in an outfit. I feel like the outfit is perfect on its own, but it is the winter season, so I feel like we should try and style this with a jacket as well, even though I don't really want to. Definitely better without the tie. I do feel like the handbag fits around the jacket, so that's perfect. I actually really like this outfit with the jacket. I didn't think I was going to, but I like that you can throw the jacket on over this outfit and it would still be super cute. I love that I have a sweater on because it's gonna keep me warm, but then I also feel like the jacket helps protect my legs because I'm not wearing any kind of thermal tight underneath to protect my legs themselves. So let's do a review of outfit number 2. We have the blue in the sweater and also in the sneakers. We have the brown skirt, which we then match with our brown handbag. And then we have this gorgeous like tan trench to finish off the outfit, which could totally be buttoned up and stitched in if it was a really chilly day, but I feel like it could also be left open if it was just like maybe a little more of a warmer winter day, which makes this outfit really cute, very functional. Love it for winter, and this is the perfect outfit number 2 and the perfect way to style this little sweater, even though I feel like it's actually out of my comfort zone. But let's go on to outfit number 3. Okay, outfit number 2 was a little outside my comfort zone, but I feel like outfit number 3 is probably going to be right in the middle of what I would probably wear on an everyday basis. So I'm thinking we should pair this with a little black dress, because you could do long or short. Probably short. Maybe we'll go short today because we did a long skirt. So let's do a short black dress with this and see how it looks. Is this giving workwear? I struggle a lot to tell the difference between is this cute and is this workwear, because a lot of the stuff I would style on a general basis could also be worn to work. I feel like some people might say no, it's not workwear because of the length of the skirt. Could agree. This is definitely not a length of the skirt that I would wear to the office. I feel like it's not even that it's too short. It's just I get afraid that I'm going to get in trouble. It is what it is. Does it look like workwear or does it look cute? Please tell me. I always struggle with that like distinction. A lot of what I would wear looks like workwear. But then I also just like comfy trousers and everything. Either way, back to the outfit. I don't mind tights, but they're not for today's outfit. So I think I'm going to go in with my little loafers. These ones are my Madewell ones. I wear these absolutely all the time. They're my favorite. I really like this outfit so far. I had to go check in the mirror. But back to the purse. I think we should go with this little handheld bag because I feel like I'll make it the easiest. Plus, I feel like it looks really cute with the outfit. Because our legs are exposed and we're styling this for winter, we're going to need a jacket. We've got a couple of options here. This long gag trench is one of my favorites for winter because it has a lot of room. So if you're wearing like a bulkier item, I'm wearing a jacket already, or a sweater, you can style it under this. I also love my classic black trench. I don't know if this is going to be able to fit over the jacket we already currently have. So I'm going to try the trench first because I feel like I like the vibe of this. But we have our gray jacket as backup. I actually have a lot more room under the jacket than I thought. Again, with being overstimulated in winter, I can't have something bulky or something feel bulky under a jacket where you just feel like you're a stiff marshmallow. I feel like I'm not feeling like that, so obviously this is so cute together. I love that I could like totally button this up and then it would really protect my legs. But then we have the little pop of the white in the shoes. This is a really cute way of styling this plaid jacket in a very simple way, in a very classic way, but it would also look super cute in the winter. And of course, because we have our jacket, our legs are going to be covered from any kind of winter weather that we encounter, but also this one could also be worn on maybe a warmer winter day and would look super cute. Let's go through the review of outfit number 3. We have our white socks and loafers. We have our little black dress that really could be switched out for any kind of little black dress. And then we have our plaid jacket under our long black trench. And to top it all off, we have our little black handbag. And I feel like this outfit is so cute. But let's get into outfit number 4. Next up, we're going to go in with our loose-legged wide trousers. Another color combo I'm loving for winter so far is navy with red. So I feel like this red jacket would be so cute to style with these pants. One thing I love about this already is how structured the jacket is to the flowiness of the pants. Like the pants are really loose, but then obviously the jacket has structure. I feel like buttoning it to the top really like adds to that structure. I could button it to the bottom, but leaving it open feels like it goes more into the flow of the pants, which kind of adds to the outfit. Back to our shoe options, I feel like again, we're debating between our red Mary Janes and our red little loafer boat shoes. I think because these red little loafer boat shoes have the navy in the shoe already, I think they would pair better with this outfit than my red Mary Janes. So I think I'm gonna go with these ones this time. I lied to you because I said that if I'm wearing loafers, I have to wear socks. These are actually the one pair of shoes that I don't wear socks with because I wear them in the summer. But we're gonna try and wear them in the winter with this outfit. What's next? What are we missing? A bag? Yeah, I think we're definitely missing a bag. To match the navy on the pants, the best option is to go in with this navy Coach handbag. I feel like I love this one because it pretty much is one you could wear as just like a little grab bag. I feel like you could put it on your arm like this. It really doesn't fit all the way up my arm, so it's definitely more of like hang on your elbow or you hold it in your hand type of bag. I don't feel like this outfit needs a coat or any other kind of accessory. I feel like this one is kind of good on its own. So I think we're gonna end this outfit here. So let's do a little outfit review of outfit number 4. We have our red little boat shoes, which are so adorable. We have our navy flowy pants, which then contrast with our more structured red jacket here. I also feel like this jacket is a little thicker, which is why I feel like it would be okay not to wear like a big winter jacket with this outfit. And then lastly, we have our navy Coach purse, which just fits in with this outfit so well, and I feel like just completes the final look. This is already outfit number 4, so we have one more item to style, which is our lavender lilac trench coat. So let's get into the last outfit of this video, which is outfit number 5. This is the last thrifted item we're going to be styling for this video, but if you want to see more thrifted items styled and things like this, let me know in the comments. Lilac and brown seem like a good color combo and maybe would be a good new color combo for winter. I think that would be the best option to go with to see if the colors look good together and maybe find a new color combo for winter. I am slightly upset by the difference in brown colors we got going on here. Like this is more of a light brown on top and this is a little more of a dark brown on bottom. But you gotta work with what you have, and I don't have unlimited amounts of base layers that are brown, so we're gonna go with this. And I feel like the same is for gray or navy. I don't have limited amounts of everything, so we're working with what we have. Boots in the winter are such a good item, so these little brown boots are perfect for this outfit. There's a snake in my boot. There's a sock in my boot. This is the perfect base for this outfit. Now to try it on with the jacket and see if this color combo is good or bad. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it terrible? No, actually, I really like these two colors together. I like the contrast of the lilac with the brown. I feel like we do got a lot of different brown colors going on here, so maybe we shouldn't do brown in the handbag. But what color should we add? We could always add white, which is one of my favorite colors to add, especially as just like one pop. I feel like that actually sits pretty nicely for a little shoulder bag. This is the final outfit for this video, so let's do our last outfit review. Working from the bottom, we have our heeled brown boots, and then we have our brown trousers. And to complete our little brown, we have our brown turtleneck. To add a little pop of something else, we have our white bag. And then our star of the show, our lilac lavender trench jacket, which is our thrifted item for this video. And I hope you guys loved seeing all these outfits because I loved putting them together. Those are the 5 outfits with 5 thrifted items for winter. I hope you guys loved this video as much as I did and as much as I loved making it. Let me know if you guys want more like styling, more thrifting, more thrifted items being styled. I love making these kinds of videos and I think they're super fun to show and make and kind of get your guys' opinion on what you would wear or not wear. But that is it for today's video. So leave a comment with your favorite outfit and I'll see you guys next time, and thank you guys so much for watching.